Hey, it's Anfa, and this is a quickly made video. Actually, it's live streamed. This is done live. Ooh. And this is a way for me to break through a hardship and just get stuff out for you, because I should. It has to be done. So not everything has to be scripted and edited and being done perfectly. Actually, little things should be done this way, I think. Never mind. To the topic of today's video, I want to talk about quarterly release pact. Quarterly release pact. What it is an agreement between various open source audio developers to release software often. And that basically means once a quarter. So why is this? It was created to make audio developers release software at a regular basis. And this is there to be a motivation for people to do even minimal fixes or whatever. They just fix a few typos, make a release, just so people know that the software is alive. Of course, it's great to have better features and other things in the release, but even if it's just the tiniest thing, make a release so everyone hears about your software and sees that it's not dead. So that's why Quarterly Release Pact was born. And you can go to this website. It's libermusicproduction.com /dev/release. The link will be in the video description, and also I will probably put it in the pinned comment because nobody reads descriptions anyway. Okay, so let's just go through and see the releases, and maybe I can comment something on them. So what we see is actually yesterday's release by Niels Hilbricht, New Session Manager 1.4.0. And they say this is a community backwards compatible version of Non-Session Manager. Now, there is some drama about this thing happening. I don't want to go into detail, but let's say that the original developer of Non-Session Manager wasn't really happy about anyone forking his work. But also, he wasn't happy implementing any changes. So, like, the community was stuck with Non-Session Manager that was not really doing what the community needed, but the developer didn't want to do anything with it. So Niels Hilbricht and also FalkTX have decided to fork it and create a new version, call it New Session Manager. So the the NSM abbreviation still keeps being relevant, and like create Luigi Verona in the chat. Non-session drama. Yes, it's drama. Oh, we could do really. Oh man, just I can't tell you anything specific, but believe me, there was drama behind this release. A lot of drama. Maybe one day we'll hear some details in public, but yeah, not now. So. I actually never used Non-Session Manager or other session managers. I've tried them briefly. I never really got how they work or how can they improve my work. So I kind of sticked to pushing everything to be in a DAW so I can just save and load my session that way. But with Ardor 0.1, being a new non-session manager or new session manager compatible manager, maybe I would be able to actually start using it and get something productive done with it, like maybe get a live streaming or video recording setup with it. I don't know. I have shared some ideas with Niels, who told me about this release quite a few weeks before. And I suggested maybe it would be great to be able to execute arbitrary Linux commands in the session. Or maybe store window positions and sizes. So I could like load a session and it would arrange things on my screen in proper places so that It's not just running the proper programs and loading their patches, but also arranging them on my screen in a sensible way. That could be really useful for live performance, I think, and also live streaming and doing things like I do right now, which I actually do. But I use a custom bash script for that, because I don't think any session manager can handle this kind of stuff right now. Alrighty, so we have new session manager. We have also Ardor. There are links. Release notes, changelog, let's see. Oh, links to GitHub. Okay, so we have notes about the release. We have a link to GitHub. There's also homepage, so you can see we can easily like get the software. Probably, if we wanted to download this, is there a release? Oh, there's the releases. Releases. Oh, can you see it? Yes, you can see it. It's there. It's there. Down. No, never mind. Demonetized. Never sing a song. Okay, that's this. Let's see the other releases. Ardor 0.1. It's also by Niels Hilbricht. So this is our initial proof of concept release. Let's see the website of that. So its name is from Esperanto. Place to set things up. Oh, that's really fitting. I didn't know Esperanto had such a useful word for a place to set things up. Wow. Awesome. Okay, so there's downloads, source code downloads. Are there any binaries yet? Oh, I see there's a bunch of different releases here. Okay, never mind. You can explore this on your own. There's also Fluyaho, simple SF2 sound font host player. Okay. Okay, and of course it has the NSM support. So there's some fixes, I guess. Patroneo 1.6. This is, I believe, a sequencer, live sequencer by Niels Hilbricht also. Easy pattern sequencer, yay. Oh, they all have logos and... Oh, look at this. Look at this! Hey, Lewis! Look at this! Okay, so we have Laboreo, Vico, Fluyaho, Ardor. I don't know how to pronounce these names. What is Laboreo? Music notation sequencer. Ooh, I haven't checked that out yet. Well, it's yours for the taking. Just go on to liberalmusicproduction.com/dev/release and you can get all these news and click and explore. So there's also Vico, minimalistic MIDI sequencer that is intended to be used in parallel with other software. I wonder if that's intended for live sequencing, loop or pattern-based environment. Okay, free-flowing track in order to create an instrumental solo, for example. Huh, all right. Maybe that's going to be fun for live performances. You can never have too many live performance sequencers because, well, no idea. Okay, let's go down. Fat Frog LV2. What is that? 1.0 release yesterday by Herman Mayer. Let's see the website. Fat Frog, what is that? Okay, it's a guitar amplifier emulation. It's a Valve amplifier simulation. All right. Oh, nice. Haven't seen this one. Is this part of Guitarix or something? I don't know, but this avatar suggests that it is, or it could be. That's Guitarix logo right there. Okay. What else? Little Fly LV2. An overdrive distortion pedal simulation LV2 plugin. Okay, the perfect preprocessor for Fat Frog. All right, so Little Fly and Fat Frog. So Little Fly goes there, Fat Frog eats it. Nuts. I see why these two go in tandem. Herman Mayer also. And Mamba. What is Mamba? A virtual on-screen MIDI keyboard for the jack audio connection kit with NSM support. Okay, so we're getting more and more software to have NSM support now that this new session manager has been released. It seems that it's like latching on to more interest in the developer community. So we hopefully are gonna see some more possibilities. Winasio 1.0, whoa, by FolkTX or aka Felipe Coelho. Winasio proves provides an ASIO to jack driver for Wine. So I believe this is for running like ASIO-aware audio software that is designed for Windows under Wine on Linux. I don't know if you could run like, I don't know, maybe FL Studio or other DAWs, Windows DAWs under Linux and have them like talk. Do they talk to Jack? I don't know. FalkTX is the maintainer of Jack, so maybe that it does. I don't know. Another release is RTP MIDI D. So I guess that's our real-time protocol MIDI daemon, or what is it? Allows to share MIDI ALSA devices on the network via RTP MIDI and import network shared RTP MIDI devices. All right, so you can have. I wonder how well that would work over the internet, because I guess it's made for. Oh man, I should move my face because you can't see the release. Oh, or I can zoom in. Oh, that's the way. That's the way to solve that. So I wonder if this is. It's probably designed to work via in the local network, so you could have a bunch of people, everyone with their own computer in a LAN network, and they could send MIDI data back and forth. So like one computer is synthesizing everything, or I don't know. I wonder how fast it would be over the internet, because MIDI data is tiny. So maybe if you can get latency of like 30 milliseconds, it would be viable to actually jam together with MIDI over the internet. I don't know. That could be cool. Let me know if you try it. And next one, what we have there. Okay, so this is July 11th. We're going back in time. So the newest releases were on top. Now we're going down. B Shuffle. Ooh, what is that? A pattern controlled MIDI amp and stretch LV2 plugin. What is that? By Sven Jechnischen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly. I guess this is part of the B dot stuff. Bundle. Yeah. B dot Shuffle. What is that? Experimental software not intended for production use yet. No guarantees. Okay, this looks interesting. I haven't tried this one yet. Amp and stretch. This looks weird. I should just download it and try it. I'm not going to do this in this live stream because it's going to take forever for us to try out everything. And I don't want to be like installing software live, because that's no good. I've been doing that before. It doesn't end well. Okay, next thing. Kapitanov plugins pack VST3. What is that? A set of plugins for guitar sound processing. Okay, by Oleg Kapitanov. Okay, that's where the name comes from. Let's see the homepage. KPP Tube Amp. What is that? All right. Wow, these have nice user interfaces. Ooh. Standalone software guitar processor, editor of TAP-F file for Tube Amp. Also, you can design your own Tube Amp emulations and then load them up in this plugin. This one? Ah, yeah, you can have profiles. Ooh. I have no idea how that works, but it looks cool. Okay. Can we get source code? Ooh. Yes, we can on GitHub. By the way, is there a link here? Oh, I should have probably. I'm still new to using this cool zoom in. All right. Now we've also LV2. Yep, there is a link to the source code right away. That's great. And the changelog, awesome. And last but not least, is it last? Yeah, it is. For this quarter at least. Is Ardor 6.2. Not far after my Ardor MIDI rant, because that's what it was, video, the Ardor team has released a new version, Ardor 6.2. Note, there was no 6.1 release. I don't know why they point that out, but they do. And I find it funny. So there is a few things fixed in that release. Notably, I had a problem. If you attended the last live stream, monthly live stream, you could have seen I was struggling with creating a percussion or drum line because the beat grid lines in Ardor were not emphasized. So even 16th notes were looking the same as 8th notes, etc. And I couldn't like find myself in there. But they fixed it. That was just a change that was required in the default theme. So yeah, if you install Ardor 6.2, I don't think it's already available in Arch Linux repositories or some other ones, because I tried that. I think you can only get it from ardor.org. So you'll need to donate $1 or subscribe for $1 a month via PayPal to get it, which I did. And then you don't have that problem. And they're also fixing some problems with MIDI and other bugs. I'm started reporting bugs again for Ardor because for many years, waiting for the 6.0 release, I just stopped really reporting them because I thought, okay, so much is going to change. Most of these bug reports are not going to be even relevant at that point. So I've started reporting bugs again. Fun, great, awesome. They're going to love me. All right, that wraps it up for this video. I hope you find this interesting and useful. And remember that you can go to libertymusicproduction.com/dev/release to find all of this stuff and more. And in the next quarter, we'll have another release, and I hopefully gonna make another video to cover that. And let me know if you think I should start speaking quieter, because I just made my voice a bit tired really quickly, and I don't have water by me, just some painkiller in there, but it's already gone, so that's no use. And also, I think I'm gonna try maybe doing more videos like this live, because I have some hard times right now, and it's really difficult to sit down and do a proper video production. And I have something in the pipeline, the Ardor MIDI tutorial, which is a big thing, and I'm scripting it, and it takes a long time. But in the meantime, I can live stream some stuff and get things out there and yeah, keep you up to date. So yeah, big thanks for watching. I hope you've learned something and that it was useful and inspiring. Go check out the software releases, download them, test them, report bugs, or record video rants. That's also cool. I'm really hoping some more people are gonna start making videos about audio on Linux and free audio software as well, because I can't be alone here forever. Just get on it. Start doing videos. I can teach you. Yeah, also big thanks to all the people who are supporting my work financially. For example, on Patreon or on LiberaPay. The growth of the support has been amazing in the last quarter, and that really gives me hope and shows me a future where this becomes my part-time job. And I'm looking forward to that. Also, today we've bridged Rocket Chat to Discord, thanks to Georg Krause. Let me show you. If you go to Anfa, wait. But wait, I'm gonna do this cool thing with this zooming thing in, and now I'm gonna type. If you go to anfa.xyz, you will find my new awesome personal website, which has all the links you will ever need, and I'm gonna put up more. And one of them is my Rocket Chat server, which will redirect you to chat.anfa.xyz, which will bring you to Rocket Chat, which is an open source and self-hostable instant messaging platform, which we deployed as an alternative to Discord, because Discord's terms of service are very bad, and I don't really want to make people create Discord accounts just to follow my stuff. So as an alternative, we've got Rocket Chat. And right now, some channels are bridged. So if you type something on Rocket Chat in general, woohoo! It is going to come over and show up on Discord. Now, the bridge isn't perfect, but it works, and it lets us all have a singular conversation across different platforms, and not two conversations. And like, I don't want to split the community. The Anfa community. Wow, that sounds serious. Also, I would not be able to have this working without the immense help of the community, of certain individuals who just dedicated their time and sweat, blood, and tears to get this working with me. So I am amazingly thankful for that, and it's really, really huge to be seeing and receiving such a support. And that's certainly gonna help me make more videos and not bash my head against server software. So thank you very much. And if you, dear viewer, would like to support my work financially, you can go to patreon.com/Anfa or liberapay.com/Anfa, where you can give me $1 or $2 every month. Or not. Now I'm going to end this video awkwardly because I didn't really prepare anything. So let's do this. Bye.